Welcome back to another episode of Ditch the Playbook. We're sorry we missed last week. We were actually in Amir's hometown of San Francisco. We'll talk about that in a bit. But before we get into the video, give us a like. And if you haven't checked out my shitty solo pod from last week or some of our podcasts from before that, go check it out on our channel. But anyways, how y'all doing?
Doing
Pretty
good.
good, yeah.
You guys
Been a
good?
couple days since I saw you guys in person.
Yeah.
Can't believe that feels like so
Only a
long
couple
ago
days.
already.
I know it does feel like so long ago.
Yeah, now, yeah, I agree. It does feel like
I feel like
longer.
once you just get back into the weekdays,
Mm.
your time just like changes. Like I don't know,
I'm back in
the
the
whole
rhythm of
vibe
things, yeah.
changes.
Even though I checked
Literally, like
Monday
the
The
three
night,
days
days.
ago, I was sleeping in that bed right behind Amir.
That's right.
Hmm
Right there.
Hey,
Amir, for the viewers, tell us about the weekend, or tell them about the weekend.
Man.
Sorry.
It was a crazy, crazy weekend. I started off by waking up and thinking that it was somewhat of a dream. Um,
put the clip right
I,
here. Put the clip right
Clip,
here.
yeah,
clip.
that's
No,
right.
I'm
That's
not playing the
right.
clip.
Man, it was crazy, honestly, because I was not expecting it. I knew that everyone had very tough work schedules, all that. Um, But yeah, I'm super thankful that everyone showed up, and it was a great time. I hope that you guys had a good time in San Francisco. I probably wasn't the best tour guide there, but we all got to be a tourist at some point.
Mm. Amir went
It
to
was a
Yeah.
great
went to
time.
bed with
Great
one guy in
time,
his room and
what?
keep going.
Wait, why
Yeah,
is your camera like black and white or
Yeah,
what
Amir,
the
we
fuck?
didn't. You recording on a potato, bro?
no, man,
Do you
same
do
old
you see
life.
yourself? Does it look normal?
Got
No,
you.
your camera is a
Bro,
little
he looks like
messed
he's
up.
on Mars. He looks like he's. Also, why are you shirtless, bro?
Nah, I got a shirt here for the viewers. Don't worry, it's okay.
No one can tell it's a shirt with your
It's
shitty
okay. I'll cut
camera.
this out, but your camera is fucked up.
Nah, you have to keep that in.
Just keep it, bro. It's
What do
No.
fine.
you mean? It looks
Okay, maybe
fine to
I'll
me right now.
just leave and come back.
All right.
It
If it
actually
was,
is fucked up.
if I was blind, it'd look fine to me too.
Kushal thought it was normal colors.
Actually, I was the one that pointed it out. Hoosiers
But people can
at-large
do whatever
chances
you want.
plunged to 21%. How do
That's
we
right.
even have a chance to still
Oh,
make
yeah, I
the
was gonna
tournament?
say, like, our basketball season's over. We should probably talk about that.
It's
Yeah,
been
actually,
over.
yeah, that's
Not that
probably
it
something
really
I should bring
matters.
up. Osa Digizua, we can talk about that. Do y'all see Solomon Thomas? You know Solomon Thomas
Dude,
went to
that's
high
like the
school?
most insignificant trade.
What do you mean?
It's his favorite team,
That's
bro.
like I would say that's like a top five trade.
Nah.
Of the off season.
Yeah. No, of like free agency.
Of the whole free agency? Like, including
Like
signings? No, hell
no,
no.
no, no. I'm saying it's the biggest trade of like this free agency. Or like one not sorry, not
I mean,
biggest.
it's
Holy shit.
definitely
Like top
not the
five.
biggest.
Which one?
He's good. All right,
Maybe,
anyways, let's
maybe,
get all right,
maybe
you good
fifth.
now, Pib.
Dude,
Why did you post the
put a
same picture as
god,
me?
put a goddamn shirt on.
Why did you post the same picture as me?
Dude, I was gonna post that picture too, just a
I didn't
different
honestly
angle, and thank God I didn't.
until you DM me, like I didn't even know. Like I probably looked at your story, but I didn't even like process it. That was
Dude,
also
he
like the
didn't
only
post the
picture I
same picture
got.
as you, bro. You posted the same picture
That's
as
true.
him that
You're
you're
right.
at
I should have
playing.
deleted
Yeah.
it, even though I posted it.
What other
Yeah.
pictures? What other good pictures did you even get? I didn't get any
Yeah, no,
good
I have to
pictures.
say
Okay,
that's the
that
only one I had
that
too.
one. I like the Ghirardelli
That's
one. Some of them were fine, but that's not
Oh, I
like
didn't. You were
Instagram.
the only one that went there with the mirror.
The Gary Daly one
even the Golden
was
Gate. I
it
don't
was
know. There's no
both times.
sunset or anything, so it didn't look
Yeah,
crazy.
it was kind of
Yeah, we
the
didn't get a
Golden
good
Gate.
angle of it either.
I
That
mean, I
that
feel
one
like in
picture you guys
person,
posted was
the view was
fire. I was
good.
gonna post that one too, but
No, you
too
should.
many people.
We could have all just.
Where were we? Holy shit!
Dude, we got to restart.
We
Amir,
weren't
you got
anywhere,
anything else to
bro.
say about the trip?
Ah, man, it was a great
Yeah,
time.
let's
You
just
know, I
restart the
saw a
whole
lot of
podcast now.
characters, ate a lot of good food, hung out with a lot of good people. Shit,
Got a
I
potato for
really
a
couldn't have asked
laptop.
for anything more this weekend. It was probably the best weekend I've had in a bit. So, it was good. I'm very happy that you guys came out and surprised me.
Thank God the weather was good, bro.
Man, I know,
Mm.
even in the city too, for the
Also,
weather to be that good, that was just great.
yeah.
And then hey, we went to Card
Also for
Vault.
the viewers, he be hating on San Francisco. Hello.
I still am, and I still will be. Don't
That
worry
shit is
about
a
that.
beautiful city.
Don't
It
worry
is
about
fire.
that.
I
I
That
really
shit
still
is a
will
like it.
be.
beautiful city.
Once you guys
I've told so
live
many people
here,
about
you
that
will
croissant that we
understand.
had.
Wait, why do you hate San Francisco, Amir?
The culture, the culture. It's very
The
What's
type
wrong with
Shit.
the
crowded.
culture
It's
there?
very crowded,
Big
and
tech culture,
the types of
hardworking people,
the types of
a lot of
people
Yeah,
over
he don't
startups.
there
fuck with the tech
are
bros.
very self-centered. I want everything to
Like you.
be. I grew up in a household that is centered somewhat around family, not yourself.
But you grew up in San Francisco.
No, I did not. I grew up in a suburb of San Francisco. That's two
You
different
grew up
things.
in Dublin, bro.
Yeah.
Would
And
you consider yourself like a suburb of Oakland or San Francisco
I would
or
say
both?
Oakland more so just
Like,
because
when someone asks where you're from, do you say, or you probably just say the Bay?
I say San Francisco, and then if they ask where, then I'd start narrowing it down because nobody will know Dublin, right?
Okay,
The first thing when
yeah,
you say
true.
Dublin, they think of Ireland, so I'm not gonna say that.
The thing of Dublin, Ohio. I
Oh
know.
shit, yeah, my bad, my bad.
Mm,
And then
yeah,
Dublin,
Dublin,
Georgia,
Georgia,
and then
right?
Dublin,
Dublin,
Texas,
Georgia is
and
where it's
then
at.
No, definitely not Dublin, Georgia.
That's where
No
it's
one's
at.
heard of that.
your claims a city that he hates so much.
Yeah, still hate it.
he doesn't even claim it, bro. He just says he's from there, and that's about it. He does like their sports teams, though.
That's the only good thing about the city.
Yeah, have
Same.
y'all watched the Northwestern game?
Nah, I scoreboard
It's
watched.
Yeah,
like
no,
watching
I was
basketball, it's
scored.
playing basketball.
Knew it was gonna be hell
We are no
though.
longer a
You were playing
basketball
basketball,
school. That's what it is.
but you're not until DeVries locks the fuck in.
When is that gonna
Doesn't
be?
matter.
Recruit
They're
some
a
good
football
players.
school.
That's all we gotta look
He was
for.
talking about how he didn't focus on front court recruiting, and like he said like the style of Big Ten basketball is different. Which I mean I don't really understand that, but
Teams are
Imagine if
not
we
really.
took
I
like
guess it
all of the
is.
Mike Woodson
Yeah, I don't
teams
get that
on
either.
this year's team and just like combine it.
Yeah, bro. What if we just combined all of like the 50 best players in NBA history?
Bro,
Like, what's your point?
What?
Like, where are you going with it?
Like with Woodson, we were
I
always
mean,
dominating
yeah,
the front
yeah,
court.
true.
Yeah.
Like our like their front court and then like our guards.
Mm-hmm.
Our guards weren't like we had Lamar Wilkerson,
yeah.
but the rest of our guards are kind of shit too, honestly.
The whole team was except him.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see
Yeah.
what coach can put together.
I mean,
I
yeah,
mean,
it's
honestly,
also a
like,
brand new year for everyone on that
Yeah,
team. So
yeah. I mean, it's about to be another brand new year next year, but half of our players are leaving.
yeah, at least the
yeah,
coach
we
will be
got
there though, and they're still having a solid core.
a lot of seniors.
Yeah, a lot of senior. Like our whole starting lineup is basically gone.
Yeah, season's over as of today though, which is crazy.
21%
21%
chance
chance.
according to ESPN. Yeah.
Which is a lot higher than it should be.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with the other bubble teams, like if they're losing or something. I don't know. I haven't been paying too much attention with college basketball, but that doesn't make sense to me either.
The tickets for the game they played in Chicago today, and they were $4 for that game and the Minnesota game that's happening right now.
$4
Which is
each or
crazy.
$4 in total.
$4 daughters.
What?
Should I cut that or not?
Nah, keep that in. $4 total.
$4 total is insane.
It's you have to buy it by the
That is
session.
crazy
So
though.
session 3 of today was $4, including fees.
So
Which is
you
insane.
can watch like multiple games if you buy it in session.
You have to buy in session, so it's 3 sessions, and then this was the last session.
Hmm.
You can also buy for the whole day, I think.
Interesting. I don't know that.
How
I
many
guess it's
dollars
tournament,
is that?
If we won yesterday or today, though, we would have played Purdue tomorrow. Should have been.
Mm.
Oh,
I think Purdue's playing like shit right now. I haven't been watching. He basically said that like we had a really good chance of winning, like going far in the tournament, and then we fucking lost in the first round. But his first point was, I'm just gonna assume they beat Northwestern.
oh,
But then he said we had a good chance of beating Purdue, and then I forget the teams after we had played.
yeah. I mean, Purdue is always gonna be a good matchup, but you got to get there in order to play them. So
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
get there.
Yeah.
Anyways, hey,
Y'all know how like in the conference tournaments, like the shitty teams always get like, or the shitty teams always play in the first round, and like the
Mm-hmm. The
like,
better
like
teams
each team
Buys.
gets a
get
bye.
seeded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somehow BYU was playing in the first round of the Big 12. I mean, they haven't been good
They're
this year,
like
but
they're like 10th or something, right?
I don't. Yeah, I guess the Big 12 is just so insane. They're still like 8 games above 500, I think, or something like
I
that.
saw they had like 20 something wins.
They had
Yeah,
they
I
had
think
like
they're
10 losses or something, which is like a lot.
Yeah.
yeah, 12 losses or something like that.
Did they play? Are they playing?
23-10. They played yesterday
And
and they won, and they won today as well against West Virginia.
Mm-hmm.
nice.
Weren't we talking about West Virginia? Someone was saying that they were like one of the top ranked teams in the.
Oh,
Big
that was
12.
the
Nah,
women's
there's no
team.
way.
Yeah, we were watching that at brunch.
Uh,
Remember they were playing TCU?
Oh, it was a women's
oh
team.
yeah, we were watching. Yeah, that's where DeVries was from.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who their coach is now, but
You guys see the
Um,
Big 12 tournament? Their court is glass, or like
Oh
with
yeah,
LEDs and
Oh,
stuff.
really?
their
it's like
court is
electronic.
glass.
I don't know if
It's
it's
like an
glass.
electronic
Oh, it's
glass or
definitely not
something that
glass.
has lights or whatever. Yeah.
Where's it from?
Uh, I don't know where it's
Or
made.
where is it being played?
Oh,
Where's
where
it
it's being
from?
played?
Sorry.
Shoot, let me check.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know, but it's really
Probably in
cool.
some
And
NBA, probably in some NBA arena.
one of the main things is that when you make a three pointer, it lights up the 3 point line.
Apparently, players are complaining that it's slippery and migraine inducing. It's a
Migraine?
Times article about it.
Mm.
Yeah,
I mean, that
with all
kind
the
of makes
lights
Yeah,
and
it doesn't
stuff in the
really
air.
make sense to me.
It looks
yeah.
cool, but for the
It's
fans,
probably
but
just
I
for
don't know
Yeah.
for the
visuals.
players.
Yeah.
Dude, it was crazy. Like the ASU team, they walked out onto the court, and it literally seemed as if this was like the first time they'd seen water. They were going absolutely insane over this court. It was crazy. Y'all gotta watch the video, man. It's hilarious.
You watch any of the Champions League games today?
Yeah, I
Did
was
some crazy
scoreboard
shit
watching
happen?
at work. I mean, Arsenal tied. Thank God for Kai
Yeah.
Havertz, my goat.
Some crazy shit happened yesterday too, like the Liverpool game.
Yeah, I mean Liverpool just lost.
And then Barca tied it in like the 90th minute,
Yeah,
94th minute, I think. Lamine,
Vitinha had a hat trick
Ooh,
before half today
really?
for Madrid. For Madrid, yeah.
No, no, Valverde, right? Or
Oh, Valverde, yeah. Sorry.
I don't know
Um,
what team is Vitinho on? Uh,
yeah,
um,
wow, Valverde against
and
City.
then
yeah, City's ass, bro.
they were favorites. Like, I mean, they should have won.
Damn.
And then who else won? Oh, PSG beat Chelsea. They were tied 2-2.
Bodo Glimp. I've been telling you about
Yeah,
Bodo
Bodo
Glimp,
Glimt,
bro. They're
bro.
nice.
3-0. They were playing Sporting, so I don't really
Take
count
them
it.
to win the whole tournament.
Take them.
Do it.
I can't, but I would. I would put like $1 on that. That'd be funny. If we go to Norway, we got to watch them. Any free agency things that y'all like? NFL free agency?
Before that, we gotta congratulate the Indian cricket team. We watched the match together.
Hey,
Mm.
Huge win.
Shout
Two
out Indian
T20
cricket
invited the
trophies
team.
in a
whole
row.
Uh,
team, bro. We
we got
invited the whole
special guest
team.
Tilly Varma on the podcast.
Yeah, we got Tilak Varma and Ishan Kishan on the podcast, right?
Tell us about the tournament. Tell us how we played.
Huge. It was scary at the start. Team didn't look that great. Obviously, we were favorites to win it. Strongest like roster, but there were some hiccups in the middle. But boys turned out for the finals, and Sanju Samson, my goat.
Hmm
Yeah, it's
Did
scary.
they start like that? He opened. I didn't even notice that until I watched the highlights, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He opened every match.
Every match
Sanju
he
Samson.
played.
Oh, he didn't play in the beginning.
Yeah,
He didn't play in the middle, I
Oh,
think. I think in the middle he got
he
was
didn't
he
play like
hurt
one
or
match.
something?
just
Oh,
out of
wait. No,
touch, out of
I
form.
thought Abhishek and Ishan Kishan were opening every match. I guess.
You thought Abhishek was opening, bro? You would only know that if you watched the first two balls.
Yeah. Wait, really? Sanju opened all the games that he played? Damn, I didn't know that. Guess I didn't watch the highlights good enough.
Even we've been talking about Mr. Blessing on the podcast a lot too, man. That guy's cold.
Blessing Muzurabani.
Yeah, from the
Wrong
Zimbabwe
team.
team, man.
He's tough.
That's Amir's team.
Mm.
Them and
But yeah,
also
they're gonna
Boomerang
be a
too,
team.
man. Boomerang in the final.
It probably is his MVP
That guy
team.
went.
Oh, Vitinha's on PSG Kushal. That's why I thought it.
Mm.
He scored.
Yeah. I didn't know he was that good till I saw he was at like an 87 on FIFA.
You've been running FIFA?
No, it was like a while ago. I probably will though. Since I got the new PC, probably will download FIFA.
Oh yeah, tell the viewers your new PC. Specs
You
and
have it?
Yeah,
everything.
I got a new PC. What do y'all think about your individual team's free agency thus far?
Kind of. I
We
like
lost
it,
so
man.
I
many
like
players.
I like ours.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I like ours. I mean, Pittman, we needed a wide receiver too. Take that. I just remember, by the way, when we got Pittman, like the first thing that came to my head is when you guys all said George Pickens was not a top 25 receiver in the league.
At the time,
That no, because the
I said
argument
at the
was
time.
the argument was forward looking, and I was arguing that if he had a good quarterback, he'd be top 25, and I never brought that up until just now. So what would you say now? Because the argument was if he has a good quarterback,
Uh,
he's top.
it,
Definitely top 25 and clearly top five this year.
if the argument was forward looking, then I'll agree that I
It
was
definitely was
wrong.
forward looking.
I don't
You
remember.
guys had like Pittman above him, crazy. Some other bums ahead of him like Jacoby
To be
Myers,
fair, Pittman's
We had
only
crazy.
we
played
had
with bum
DJ. I think we
quarterbacks his
had DJ.
entire career.
That's also true.
DJ Moore probably.
Wide
I'm
receiver
like lagging.
performances, they're just so volatile. Like one year you can be a top 10, top 15 wide receiver. The next year can be like either like top
At the
3 or you
time,
can
to
be
be
like,
fair, Pittman
am
was
I
He's
better.
lagging?
definitely top 20 though. That's all I'm saying.
Right now, he's like top
Great
10, bro.
point. Yeah, I agree.
Am I lagging?
Tad bit.
I think I'm lagging.
No,
No,
I
you're
was
good.
fucking with him. He's
It's
lagging.
all good.
Okay.
At the
Anyways,
time, I
yeah,
will
I'll
say
take that Pittman
Pittman was
signing.
better.
Yeah, but it was forward looking. It was like his second year with Kenny Pickett throwing to him.
Uh, all right,
Yeah.
all right,
All right.
fine.
Well,
Super Bowl
bad
champ
take, bad
Kenny
take.
Pickett.
We weren't on the
All right,
podcast, so we were allowed to have bad takes. So.
Yeah, we're,
facts.
we're we're making our mistakes then, so we don't make them now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We were
Who
learning.
else? Who else did y'all sign?
We got Rico Dowdle for very cheap, cheaper than we like. I was sad we lost Kenneth Gainwell, but then we got Dowdle for even cheaper, which is actually better for us because I don't know, Warren can play more of the pass catching role and Dowdle can be like the bruiser.
Any other big
Yeah,
now
additions or
now
subtractions?
we just need a quarterback now.
Yeah.
No,
That's
not that
all you need.
important. Yeah, not that important.
You don't even want the Steelers to draft the quarterback, right?
I don't want them to draft a quarterback in the first round, because I don't think there's anyone good except Mendoza. So I don't know. If we can get one later for good value, I wouldn't mind. But otherwise, run it with Will Howard, or if you want, get Rodgers back for another 1 year deal.
Yeah, it's a possibility, yeah.
Yep. What about your guys'
Yeah, we'll
teams?
see. There you go.
I'm kind of
Or what do
confused
y'all
on,
go?
on the direction of the team because like we let go of a lot of players, either like cut or trade or just they just left in free agency. Taylor Decker, Graham Glasgow, David Montgomery got traded a couple weeks ago. And like Alexander Looney, a lot of our kind of players that we had over the past 3-4 years, especially like that was a team that I watched like go from being terrible to good. So it's kind of an emotional change. But
You cried?
You shed a
I don't know.
tear.
We signed Isaiah Pacheco, our friend, and
God damn.
I don't know how he's gonna be. I never liked him as a running back. I always thought he was like pretty bad. But I guess he's gonna take over that David Montgomery role pretty well.
I mean, he's a decent RB2. Like,
Yeah, that's true. Who else did we sign? Some guy named Larry Borum. Oh, we signed this guy named Cade Mays. He's a center from Carolina, and I think that
Oh
was a good
yeah,
pickup. We got him for pretty cheap. I think like 8 million
he
a year.
also
I saw
traded
that.
for the Texans guy, right?
Yeah,
Juice
Juice Scruggs.
Scruggs
Yeah, but I think all these guys are like backup O linemen. I don't think they'll. I mean, I'm hoping they're not going to play as starters going into the year.
and Teddy Two Gloves is back.
Yeah, he's back too. We still have a
Huge.
lot of holes, and I don't think we don't really have the picks on in the draft to fill them. So I don't know. Maybe Brad Holmes can cook up some magic, but I'm a little worried.
Yeah, y'all probably still gonna be ass next year. Nothing, really,
Nothing
nothing
out of
really
the ordinary for
changing.
the franchise.
Yep, he's used to it.
That's crazy.
Amir, any thoughts?
Man, I'm honestly kind of happy, with the trade that just went down earlier today, for Osa.
You should be.
I think it's a win-win for both sides just because we're giving you guys a third round,
Mm,
there's no like y'all don't have an earlier pick, and we only gave up a
we
third
have
round.
two first round picks.
Huh?
We have two first round
Oh,
picks.
y'all do? Okay. Well, anyways, another pick
Yeah,
is
we
good.
didn't have a third because we traded it for Pickens, I believe,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
if I'm not mistaken.
Regardless, though, I mean, another pick doesn't help. It helps us bolster our D line, so we're happy. Um,
Hmm.
Mike Evans too. I mean, shit, I don't know how that's gonna
Yes,
go.
sir.
That'll be.
I think that's a great
It's a
signing.
good signing because he's a veteran and he can coach, but at the same time, he's very injury prone. He just joined the most injury prone team in the league. It's like it's kind of
The
like iffy.
substation
Oh
boy.
yeah, Those Fields gonna
That
get to him.
substation gonna hit real quick,
Homecoming.
man. That's all I gotta say.
I don't know. I don't know. Y'all finally got Ayuk off the books, or y'all will. I don't know if they've officially cut him
They
yet.
haven't cut him yet.
We will though.
Mm, you
Yeah.
will.
Today was the
You
first
needed a
day
wide
they should have.
receiver one. Like I feel like y'all
I
are
don't think
missing
Mike
that
Evans is
receiver
a
one
wide
the whole
receiver
year.
one.
No, he's
Ricky
not.
Pearsall.
I think he's pretty damn close to one, especially for the Niners. They definitely didn't have a receiver better than that before signing him.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know. I think I don't like.
I like.
In his prime, I'm not saying he wasn't, but right now,
No, yeah,
very
those
They're
injury
are
also
prone, as
in
Amir
need.
said.
They were in need of a receiver though. Like Juwan's a free agent. Like Ricky Pearsall is good, but like he's not like the guy. You know what
I
I
think
mean?
he's got to
Mhm.
take the step up to be that
I
one,
yeah,
agree.
if
he
anything.
should.
That they're essentially betting
Like
on
Mike
that
Evans
too.
is their
But
wide receiver too.
Yeah.
they got like two wide receiver twos on that team. I guess you can say.
I'd say
Jawan Jennings too. Yeah.
we targeted,
John's free agent.
decent
I guess
picks.
you're assuming Juwan's not going to sign back if because they signed Mike Evans.
We got Vidarian Lowe.
CMC, their wide receiver one, low key.
So yeah, they were way too over reliant on TMC.
That's
So
the
that's why I
thing,
think like
right?
like regardless if it's not like the best receiver in the league, like still important to get that reliance off CMC.
Yeah, I
Kittle's
mean, I'd
also
like
hurt
to
to
see it
start the year.
That's
reunited.
good though. I think you should be relying on him. Give him the ball.
Yeah, he's.
Yeah, but
So
not
that's what they
over
want to
reliant in
do.
my
Overall,
opinion.
yeah.
I feel like they were way too over reliant on
I
him.
agree with you
I
on
don't
that.
know. I feel like if you don't give him the ball though, like it could have gone like could have missed playoffs. Like he literally won them
He
games.
did.
He
Where
wasn't
if you
even
have
like as
some,
efficient as a runner.
I know, but they
He
just gave him
wasn't.
Like that's
volume
what
where he could do stuff.
I agree. I think he is a high volume player, but I don't know how many touches he's averaging on the year, but it was definitely, in my opinion, a little too much, especially for a player like him who's missed a lot of time because of injury. Like, I feel like a
I think
signing
yeah,
like this
that's
can just
that's
free up some like
hmm
I
I
don't know, just spread the ball around a little bit.
I think a lot of it
yeah.
also was because one, they were dealing with like wide receiver injuries to start the season. I mean, Pearsall was hurt a lot. Brandon Ayuk didn't play the season at all. When you have like Kendrick Bourne and Juwan Jennings as your wide receiver one and two, you're kind of forced to. And also, Kittle was hurt in the middle of the year for a bunch of times, so you kind of had to force CMC to be that number one option
That's
in
right.
both the receiving
Yeah.
and running game. I think this year it should be a little bit more balanced. Kittle's hurt again to start the year. But Jake Tonjes, I think, is pretty nice.
We
At least
He
now
is
you have
nice,
Mike
Yeah, I
yeah.
like
Evans.
that they signed him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
I
could
think he's
like
good.
I mean I was just saying like you can make the argument that you're taking touches away from CMC where like he kind of needs them to like win the games.
That's
You
fair.
never
Yeah.
know.
I think he will still get like his 20 to 25 touches a game
hmm
with this offense, though, I feel
He's
like.
still
But yeah,
we're
like I
very
mean there could be like wasted plays where they throw like deep balls like Mike Evans or whatever. Like you never know.
hmm
I mean, if
I
it's
also
successful
think
and
it
you have
gives
the
them.
players, I don't think anyone's ever complaining.
I think it
But yeah,
gives Kyle Shannon, who's obviously like one of the better offensive play callers in the league,
hmm
like a good red zone threat. Like, you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
Mike is
Like
tall.
Evans is really good in the red zone. Yeah, he's 6'6", 6'7", something like that. Um, anyways, we can move to the Cowboys. Cowboys, I thought like they had like a mediocre free agency. Like I thought we would get like maybe a second for Osa Digizua, but I mean third, like I'll take it, but I feel like return could have been better for like, still a young player who's been quite productive past couple seasons.
I don't
basically
But I
understand
trade him
guess
for
the.
we,
Pickens, bro. Be happy.
yeah, I mean if we're planning to sign Pickens.
Oh, I guess.
I thought I kind of wanted us to release Kenny Clark, but I guess this means that we're going to keep Kenny Clark. Like Pranav said on our group chat earlier, I guess we restructured him, opened up like a couple million in cap. So I don't know. We'll see if we re-sign Pickens, but again, re-signing Pickens will still put us in like a cap like in cap hell. Like we're still going to be paying a lot of people. We signed Sam Howell. It's like whatever. Javante re-signed earlier. A lot of people like it because we got him for cheap. I don't know. I just feel like there's like a ceiling to Javante, but he was good this year, so we'll see. Rashawn Gary, we acquired. We needed an edge. Wasn't too expensive. Fourth round pick. But Rashawn Gary was pretty shit this year, so
Yeah.
we're basically betting that he kind of re-ups. Signed a couple of safeties from free agency. Jalen Thompson from the Cardinals, who a lot of people like. I don't know much about him to be honest,
Yeah,
but
I haven't even heard of him but everyone was
yeah,
like
me
saying he's the
neither.
best safety in free agency.
Yeah, so I like that because we're obviously quite weak on safety, and hopefully going to the draft, signing or drafting either cornerback or linebacker, and we re-up that defense. But I don't know. I still feel like we're going to be pretty shit next year. So
They are the
Same as the
Cowboys.
last
Makes
like
sense.
10 years.
I don't feel like any of these signings gonna like re-up our defense, like make it like a lot better. But unless we draft like a fucking
They need like a game changer,
It's good
someone
to know
like
that we're
I
all
don't
on the
know,
same page.
like Micah Parsons or something.
yeah, we could draft the Micah Parsons, who knows?
You think you might trade for a Crosby? Because you guys were
We were
kind of
trying
in
to
the
trade
run for it
Yeah, y'all
before you
were
got
we
traded.
were
like close to
Jones,
we
it.
were
he
trying to
said he
trade two
backed
first
out.
though.
Jerry
We
Jones said he
didn't want
backed
to
out
trade two
too.
first.
We got to talk about that trade as well.
Yeah.
Do you guys think there's anything going on behind the scenes with the Ravens?
No, they're fully out.
Nah, because why would you make
No,
that
I just
move
think
if
he
It was
failed
you?
his
that
physical, yeah.
medical failed him, and that was the end.
Everyone online is saying like they were talking to Hendrickson like after they made the trade public and then knew they could get him, so they backed out on the physical.
That just
Mm.
And I was
it
like
doesn't make
reading
sense
about it,
to
and the
me,
physical's
though.
like completely up to the discretion of the team doctor. Like they can say he didn't pass it, and then he didn't pass it.
See, think about it.
Yeah, but I don't
He's
think
8
team
weeks
doctors are going to
post
be like.
meniscus surgery, so he's going to have some, like scar tissue and whatnot of that area.
Exactly.
So
Like no, like
he's
he would
not
never
gonna be
pass that
perfect.
physical
He's
anyways.
not going to be perfect,
Yeah.
but you got to take that with a grain of salt.
Mm.
And the Raiders doctors said that he was going to be set to go when the regular season started. So you got
Yeah.
to take that and be like, all right, he's going to be the same for the Ravens. And
Yeah, I mean that could be the
I
case.
don't know what they saw in that MRI or imaging and
GM
whatnot, but I mean,
their GM also came out today and said they wanted both, which I don't know about that. That doesn't really
Yeah,
make a lot
that's
of sense to me.
definitely
Um,
can't afford both.
Is
they
it
wanted
Trey Hendrickson going to a division rival.
Yeah.
the thing to
He
me
didn't get
about
like
like?
a crazy bag. Apparently sorry, not to cut you off, but apparently just real quick, apparently the Bengals were trying to pay him more, but I think he got more guaranteed money from the Ravens,
Mm,
which I mean I guess makes sense.
yeah,
He said he wanted to go to a contender too, which is crazy. He left the
Contender.
Bengals for that, which is funny.
he got a relatively long deal. I haven't looked into the details, and I'm sure they probably have an out after like 2 or maybe 3 years. I'm not a big fan of that contract though. That dude is like 31 years old, 32
Yeah, he's
years old.
old.
He's a good pass rusher, but they've struggled against the run last year, and he's pretty bad against the run. He's injury prone. I think you're better off like keeping Max Crosby over Trey Hendrickson. That's why I was a little confused about that theory. I said the same thing for now that people were
I mean, they basically traded Crosby for like 2 first-round picks and Trey Hendrickson,
That's
Yeah, I
true.
guess they
I
keep the
guess you
first round
get to keep
picks.
the 2 first-round picks.
which is like the main reason I think they probably did it. Is they get those
That's
first rounds,
fair, but I mean, if you're gonna go all out for a pass rusher, might as
Yeah.
well go all out for someone that's a little bit younger, a little bit more productive. Slightly, obviously, he's coming off a pretty bad knee injury, but I don't know.
I mean, it's better for me. I'll take I'll take it this way than that way.
Yeah, I guess.
I feel like some of the winners of free agency are obviously like the dog shit teams, like the ones that had a shit ton of cap space. For me, the
Mhm.
Raiders
yeah,
cooked.
they
Mhm.
did.
Yeah, I was gonna
I
ask
do.
about that. Now that they got Crosby back and they're have to pay him, would and they spent like 280 million or something.
hmm
Like, do they have space to sign everyone?
There's a lot of space.
Yeah, they 100%. They still have a shit ton of space, but I think
Really?
they're still going to try to trade Crosby.
hmm
From what I've heard, a bunch of teams are back in talks for him, so
That's what I
we'll
heard.
see what
But
happens.
then there were also like talks that he's staying in Vegas now.
Hmm. I mean,
I
shit,
guess
that
we'll
would be
see.
good. That defense could be back. I mean, okay, not back, but like
Could be
shit,
good.
they got
They could be
Competitive.
It
a
looks
couple
nice,
of great
yeah.
pieces.
step up.
Nakobe
Linderbaum
Dean.
too. I guess the
Jalen
only
Nailor.
thing that you can make the case for is receiver. Like they got Naylor, who's still pretty solid, but and Alec Pierce would have been better. Speaking of Alec Pierce, I think they overpaid him a little bit. He got a
Yeah, no.
fat
Yeah.
bag.
They overpaid him a
Yeah,
lot.
What is it,
yeah.
30
And I
mil?
think
27?
mhm.
30 mil?
Yeah.
And like I get the Colts don't have first round picks and all, but like you got to keep that money to sign like big free agents over the next 2 years. Like I don't know, like and you had to pay Danny Dimes, which they
They
paid
just
him a
paid
fat
him.
bag too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
too much.
44 million.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I
What
believe.
really is the alternative? Either you keep Michael
Yeah, okay.
Pittman.
With quarterback, there's no alternative
No,
in
I'm
my
saying
opinion. Like
for
you had,
receiver too.
I think the opposite. I don't know. I think they had to the receiver. I feel like I mean they could have kept Daniel Jones anyways, right? For the year they transition time, they could have paid him 38 mil
Mhm.
and kept him instead of signing him for 44.
Mhm.
yeah, I guess maybe they thought a team would try to sign him for like some like
Yeah,
I don't know.
maybe. I don't know. I couldn't see a team going.
I think
after
it just
him.
gives them now that they have him in for 2 years. Say he comes back and he plays well. At least you have one more year where you have all your
Yeah.
assets tied up and you kind of
Also,
are
yeah,
tied to him.
He's probably not going to play the start of the season though, right?
I think he's
oh yeah,
expected to come back
he'll be
like
out for like
early
damn
in
near
the
the whole
season.
year, right?
No, not the whole
Uh,
year. I think he's only out for the first couple of
didn't he
weeks.
tear his Achilles in like December?
I've seen a lot of players
It was
like
like
well, they're projected to come
I guess
back
it just
November-ish.
depends how
relatively
recovery
early from their
goes.
Achilles or just injuries in general.
Uh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
mm,
Who
Look
else
at
was an
Tatum.
Achilles injury?
Tatum was at
true.
like
What's his name? George
260
Kittle. He's
days.
projected to come back in like mid-season, like week 5-ish.
Yeah, I think that's
Uh,
when Daniel Jones. They said like week 6 or something.
yeah, Charbonnet's expected to
Mm.
come back after a couple of weeks. I don't know. I mean, good for sports medicine.
Oh, yeah,
Good
I mean, yeah, I guess
technology.
we'll
Yeah.
see. I mean, I don't know. I guess you could have made a play for another quarterback, but again, you don't have any first round picks. You want to compete, and Daniel Jones was just so good this year.
I think for Alec
Yeah.
Pierce,
I just think the contract's so big for Alec Pierce, and with Danny, like you said, it's only a 2 year contract. So also on the other side of that, if he's not as good post injury, like you're only on him for 2 years.
yeah,
That's true.
Alec
Yeah.
Pierce. People are saying to expect, or at least it's possible for him to have a George Pickens type of leap, which is fair.
We'll see. I mean, I guess
That's
his role is
too
going to
I
low.
don't
go up now
know.
without Pittman. I'm going to put still
Yeah.
keep talking.
That's way too much.
No respect for the podcast.
I know, bro.
Um, yeah, I don't know. I could see his role definitely increasing, but it's just crazy. Like you just pay a deep ball merchant basically that much.
I mean,
Um,
I mean that's what people are saying about George Pickens until he got traded.
I don't know. Pickens every ball wasn't a deep ball to him though. Like
That's fair,
Pierce,
but
like
he was like
he
people were
would
calling
never
him a
like lined
contested
up.
catch merchant.
Yeah,
I don't think you
I
can
guess not with
that's
compare.
because that's just because he doesn't get much separation.
Yeah, I mean
And
he was pretty good route runner this year. Like we saw,
now he is. Yeah,
yeah,
when he finally has a good play caller.
right. And I think that's what it was. And one thing about Pittman is he was terrible also at creating separation.
Yeah,
And so one thing that they did was just run him a bunch of slants. And since you're running him a bunch of slants, and also Tyler Warren's kind of a short route merchant, and also I shouldn't say short route merchant, but he's a tight end. You're not sending him deep every play. And Josh Downs being undersized is also kind of an underneath guy and middle of the field type of guy. The only thing they could do with Pierce was just send him deep.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
But I think now that he has more receptions open, you'll definitely see a lot more kind of passes go towards him. You'll see him use a lot more. So I'm pretty high on him. I think he'll be good.
I agree. He is really good. You're just paying him like a top 10 receiver. And look, he could have a top 10 leap, but
Yeah.
I don't
Well,
know.
I
It's a
mean,
fat bag, and you're taking a. I
It's
do
a
like Downs
it's
a
a
lot
big
too.
risk.
Mm.
They have Downs on a really good contract from last offseason,
He was a
if I'm
rookie.
not mistaken.
He's on his rookie
Yeah,
deal.
he's a
He
rookie.
was not I don't think he got an extension, no?
I don't think so. He was drafted 2 years
There's
ago.
no way he's been in the league for 4 years. This
Really?
might be
Am I
his 4th
tripping?
year.
I think so.
Pierce? Are we talking about Pierce?
Josh
Josh
Downs.
Downs.
Oh, yeah, all right. Okay, never mind. I don't know who I was thinking about. But, I mean, regardless, you still have him on a rookie deal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I think
Yeah, I
he's
mean,
pretty
he was
talented
nice.
too.
He was
So
supposed to
it
be
does
really
open.
good.
He got a fat bag too, but I like it.
They look got him for a steal. I thought he'd get paid more.
Mm-hmm.
He got 40 million, right?
No.
No, it was
Or
like
less.
30 M's.
Oh, 30. Oh, actually, yeah, you're all right. It's pretty good.
I mean, if you think about it, unless you're a rookie,
He has ties to their GM and stuff, so and their
Yeah.
DC
unless
Packers.
you're a rookie, you're not going to get a low contract. Even Justin Fields last year, he got 20 million.
He's getting paid 22.5, which is really good.
Oh, even
Malik?
less.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3-year contract or 2 years?
Oh,
3 years,
It was 3
67.5
years.
mil.
45 mil guaranteed.
Like I remember it was really low. 'Cause I thought he would go for 30 anywhere he went.
Yeah, you're right. Damn,
I'm
that's
surprised.
pretty cheap,
Like,
man.
I don't know. People, I feel like teams definitely offered him more than that.
Yeah.
Maybe he just wanted to be in Miami.
Apparently, the Cardinals made a run at him
We'll see.
too, I believe. I would have liked him on the Cardinals too. I don't know. I
Oh,
would have liked him
really?
everywhere. Yeah, he was great this year.
That would have been cool to see.
Yeah,
I would have liked him on the Steelers.
I feel like it's a nice little bridge
Very
quarterback,
likely.
little project. Like if he could turn out to either, he's like a boom or bust type play.
Yeah, and 22 mil is not like crazy. Like I don't know. You can keep him for
Yeah, for sure.
2 years.
Um, Going back to the Raiders, yeah, they got Linderbaum too, who got a fucking fat bag.
Yeah, that was an insane overpay as well.
Yeah, I
Did
mean
you see
he
that
is a really good
huge-
center though.
He is really good, but I was like talking to other people about this. I feel like centers. I mean, there's like definitely other positions like it, but centers like a position in the NFL where the gap from like the best center in the league to like one of the worst or like a 20th center in the league is like pretty small.
I don't know. I think I disagree with that. I think
Yeah, I
you
think
look
with
at the best
O-linemen, the gap
O-lines
is pretty
now,
high.
like they
What
all have
other
elite
what
centers.
other positions?
I mean, if you look at it's
Or would
definitely
have a
the
smaller
second
gap.
most important position on the O line. You have your blindside tackle, and then you have center. I think those are the top two. Um,
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
But, like what other positions? Tackles I agree with, but like I think the inside linemen, I don't know.
Guard, I think, is replaceable because you have a good tackle, you have a good center, then guard, at least you can kind of make work. I mean, look at the lines this year, right? We went from obviously going from an All Pro, Hall of Fame level center to like a mid center. You're obviously going to have a drop off, but I think now more and more centers are becoming like people are starting to realize the value of a center, and I think that's why the Raiders kind of made that push.
Hmm.
I don't know. He's getting paid 9 million over,
Also, that
like
was
literally
their
like
week. Like they
sixty
needed to pay
percent
him a bag.
or 33% over the next highest paid
Yeah,
center.
that's fair. It
Yeah,
is an overpay, but
it's going to
that's what
reset the
happens when
center
you
market.
let players go into the open market. It's going to be a bidding war for the top players at any position.
Also,
Yeah.
they're
I mean,
yeah,
that's why
again,
Alec
they're gonna
Pierce
have to
got.
pay him that fat
The
bag.
the thing I do like is that like he is a very smart center. Like he like knows the plays, can read plays, which is really very helpful for Mendoza for a rookie quarterback.
Hmm.
I
Yeah.
think that's like I think like center is very important for that for development of a
Mhm.
quarterback.
And they had the
So,
money for it, obviously, and that was one of their weakest points
That
last
is
year.
true.
So,
It's a good pickup.
but what
uh,
other positions do you think like have like that? Just like a thought, like other positions
like
have like a
less
small gap between like
smaller
the
skill
best and
gap.
worst.
Ooh,
Safety.
okay. Obviously, like probably not a lot on offensive skill positions. I would
Yeah,
say,
definitely not.
Low-key
yeah,
wide
definitely
receiver.
not.
I think wide receiver, there's,
I
I think there's like a,
No.
disagree. I think there's a
I think
massive skill gap between.
I don't know. I mean, like, think about it, right? There's probably
You're
every
compared to
team,
the other skill
almost every
positions.
team has a
Agreed.
wide receiver, like, like a decent wide receiver one at least.
I don't think that's a reflection of skill gap more than just like there's just a lot of talent.
Isn't that what
Like I
skill
think if
gap
you
and
still look at the sorry, no, but if you still look at there's still sorry receivers in the league, and that skill gap between
well, yeah, because you have
receiver
five wide
100 to
receivers per
receiver one
team.
is still fucking insane.
I think that's just because you have wide receiver. I mean, if you look at the wide receiver one, the best, like the proper wide receiver one, the best wide receiver in the league, and the worst wide receiver in the league, it's because there's every team has five of them. You have whatever the math is on that, 150 receivers, 170
And
receivers in the
yeah, I
league.
see what you're saying.
I
I
think that
think
helps with the
receiver is a
point though.
really deep
This
position. That's why we see players like DJ Moore get moved.
You could say that about running back too, can't you?
exactly. Yeah.
I mean,
Same
I
thing.
I don't know. Running back, I think like
I think receiver is definitely more than running
Receiver
back.
number one, then
The
running back, but running back is equally
Yeah.
as
because
interchangeable.
like the top
Yeah,
running
I
back
guess a
is
lot of
way better
teams,
than like
yeah, a lot of teams do have not great RB1s.
you see games where like Trey Tucker goes for like 150 yards and like two touchdowns.
yeah.
Like
Hmm.
running backs aren't really doing that.
That's a good point. Yeah. Yeah.
But you also have like more chance to hit with the receiver. Like you were saying, there's more receivers on every team. Obviously,
Hmm.
like you have more chance to hit with them. So like
I
I don't
guess.
know. I could bring yeah.
Uh,
But I think another
uh,
thing to support that is just the fact that you can see a wide receiver like George Pickens, for example, go from one team, averaging 800 ish yards per season, and then going and being an All Pro the next year. But Chris Olave, being injured all the time, and then all of a sudden having another All Pro year. So I think for a wide receiver, it's a lot of it's opportunity and scheme fit.
fair. Raiders also got Nakobe Dean and Quay Walker
Mm.
traded for
Yeah.
Taron Johnson. Pretty solid free agency, if you ask
Yeah, their
me.
defense is
Yeah, I
really
agree.
good.
Yeah, their defense actually looks good. They
Hmm.
signed their cornerback.
I thought the Broncos would do a little bit more personally. They had a pretty decent amount of
They
cap.
haven't signed
Thought they
anyone,
would
right?
go get a running back.
Really?
They re-signed J.K. Dobbins.
Alex
Nice.
Singleton they
Okay.
re-signed.
Yeah, no new free agents. I think they just re-signed.
They let go of Dre
Yeah, I
Greenlaw.
think it's yeah.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
hoping that the Niners can reunite with either Dre
See,
Greenlaw or
yeah. If the Cowboys get their
someone,
hands on
but
Trey Greenlaw, god damn, I'd love that.
They might finish third in the division.
The Chiefs, in my opinion, also had a really good free agency. They got rid of Trent McDuffie's contract.
yeah,
Yeah,
I think they're gonna try to focus more on the offense this offseason, or like in the draft and stuff.
you need to
They've been
if
pretty high pick, right?
yeah.
they
I
have
think
pick
9.
9, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So like, then they signed Kenneth Walker. Obviously, first time Mahomes has had
Really good running
like
back.
a top tier running back. Yeah.
Is
yeah.
he gonna be
Paid a
able to
lot for
play
Resign.
him
though?
though.
Like Mahomes, is he able to play week one?
No,
So then
Yeah, there's
that's
probably not a
probably why they're
chance.
gearing up the offense then, right?
It's good for
I
fantasy.
mean, yeah,
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
don't even
also like
know.
Or just
they've kind of seen that Mahomes needs a better offense past couple years.
Mm.
Offense
true.
hasn't been
Yeah,
really good.
at
Probably
least
want to
their
re-up
running
that
back for
offense.
sure. Yeah, yeah.
They lost a
Yeah,
lot
so I
on
think this is gonna
defense.
be huge.
Because they had Pacheco, CEH, Rev. Neither of those really panned out to exactly what they wanted. Pacheco's alright.
Yeah, even back when they were winning Super Bowls and shit, they didn't really. They had like Darrell Williams and shit. It had a crazy
Yeah.
playoff run, but still.
Yeah.
They need receivers as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm.
they re-signed Tyquan Thornton. Which, I mean, he's a good deep threat,
It
but
was like
It's like a
cheap.
Me
once in
here.
a
Yeah.
lifetime
yeah,
ball there.
yeah. I mean, he proved to be pretty solid last year, but yeah, I agree. They need more receivers. Tyreek Hill potentially.
I'm
Yeah.
surprised he hasn't been signed anywhere, but
Not a
Yeah.
bad shout. Not a bad shout at all.
not a bad shot at all. They lost a lot on
Also, the
defense.
Jets and Titans also had a really
I
good
like the
free
Jets. I
agency.
was
All
gonna
the
talk
teams with
about the
Yeah.
money.
Jets. I
It's
really
like
like
the
them.
top three teams with money, yeah, and
Yeah,
top three
but
picks.
they made all the right moves.
Jets got a lot of defensive additions.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I saw this tweet. They signed Nashawn Wright from the Bears, who had 5 picks last year. And the tweet was
He had
Nashawn
more
Wright, who had
picks, I
5 picks
thought.
last year, had 5 more
Didn't
picks
Deshaun
than
Wright have a
the
shit
entire
ton of
Jets team.
picks?
Huh?
Didn't Deshaun Wright have a shit ton of picks last year?
Yeah, he
He
had
had
5.
like, I think he had four
I thought he had
maybe.
more.
Because I saw like something that was like they signed Minka and Deshaun Wright who combined for 5 picks.
Oh,
And
maybe that's what
Minka only had one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
they
like
got my
that
boy
move for
Minka.
Minka. Mm,
Yeah, I mean that's pretty good like signings in my opinion. Like Deshaun Wright had a good year.
yeah.
Who else did the Jets get?
Can they get
Geno Smith,
Geno? Yeah.
obviously, which is kind
Yeah.
of yeah. I mean,
Demario
oh,
Davis,
they traded for Tavondre Sweat and they got Demario. Yeah, they got
Yeah.
Joseph
Joseph
Osai as well.
Osai,
Osai, yeah.
David
Yeah, pretty
Onyemata.
solid signings.
Yeah.
They're
Just
making that
need
defense
someone on
competent.
offense.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the Jets still.
Uh,
So,
which I mean, if they get Arvell, like shit, that's a good. That's a you give Aaron Glenn some like chess piece to play
or
with.
you got Geno for
Yeah.
Yeah,
him.
obviously
Too bad
offense.
just to be out on the field the whole time.
Hopefully, I mean, I don't know. They're still like in a rebuild, so maybe next year when they draft quarterback, they'll like try to re-up. They have a good offensive line. They have
Yeah.
Garrett
Yeah.
Wilson,
If
so
they can
got
hold
hurt
on
a
to this
lot by
defense, I don't
Dante
know like the
Moore, though. That's
money.
cool.
Yeah.
Where did John Franklin Myers go? That's a big loss for the Broncos too.
He went to the Titans, I think.
I think you're right.
If he did, that's another great. Yeah, he did. That's a great signing for them
The
too.
Titans are
Mm.
cooking.
They kind of replaced Devondre Sweat with that essentially. I mean, John Franklin Myers isn't like
I mean, one's a pass rusher, one's a run
the best.
stopper. But I think they're trying to go for that kind of like pass rush heavy defensive line, kind of like what the
What
Broncos
Salah
have.
had. Yeah, yeah. John Franklin Myers was good against the run too this past year. I mean, he wasn't like the best, but like he's solid
Mm.
next to Zach Allen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean they kind of helped replace Tavondre Sweat, and obviously they got Jermaine Johnson in that trade. So
Mm.
who else did they get? The Titans.
Wandale. I mean, they
They
literally
got a
just
couple
like
of O linemen. I don't really know who they are.
they just turned
They
into the
signed Wandale
Giants.
to a fat one.
Yeah, they got Wandale.
Yeah, they got all the Giants players.
He
got,
did
like,
get a fat bag.
Daniel Bellinger.
But yeah, I saw this
They got
tweet.
Cordell Flott too, who was a Giant.
I saw this tweet that it was like Brian Dable signing all the Giants players that got him fired from his first job.
And then it was like it's Harbaugh signing all the Ravens players.
Yeah, exactly.
They got Alante Taylor too,
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
not a bad.
Saints.
who got a pretty big bag. He got like
3
$20
years,
million.
7 mil, something like that.
Yeah. I don't know. I think he's talented, but like he's like kind of on and off. I feel like this year.
Yeah, I haven't heard of him in like 2 years.
Like I remember he's getting burned by I forget which receiver season. Nick Cross went to the Commanders for cheap.
Commanders made some nice
That was a good
moves.
signing for them.
They're kind
Yeah,
of in line.
Yeah.
they got some good picks.
They're in line to draft Jeremiah Love now.
Yeah, because the Saints got a running back,
Mm-hmm.
and someone else got a running back.
The
Did
Chiefs.
the Cardinals got a running back too, right?
Algier.
Yeah, and the Chiefs obviously got their running back, so that makes
It's
sense.
between them and the Titans now.
Yeah, they made a lot of defensive signings. Odafe or Odafe Owe
That was a good pickup
was
for
pretty
them.
good
I'm
this
surprised
year.
the Chargers
Yeah,
didn't try to keep him. He had a great year.
they got the Patriots edge rusher Chase on.
Caleb
Mhm.
Jason, yeah.
Yeah.
Former Jag.
ETN also to Saints.
The
Mm,
Saints. Yeah, I thought that was interesting. I thought they were going to draft Jeremiah
Yeah,
Love.
Probably gonna trade Kamara,
yeah,
right?
that's what I was assuming next. Yeah,
Yeah, that report came out that Kamara was gone. Yeah,
makes
or
sense.
Kamara was going to be
Yeah,
gone.
I don't even
What
know like
team do
what
you
his
think?
value could even be.
Oh,
Yeah,
you know what
what
was
team do you
crazy
think
to
gets
me?
Kamara?
I don't know. Yeah, I feel like he's more of like a RB2 now, talent-wise. But
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
he
for
also
sure.
wasn't in a great offense
You
this
know,
year.
he's only had 1,000 rushing yards
Pre-injury.
like once in his career.
really?
Mm. I mean, he's been more of a pass
Pass
catcher, I'd
catcher.
say.
Hmm.
He was also in backfields with like Jamal Williams and Mark Ingram
Yeah,
Mm,
earlier in his career,
that's true.
or more of like the.
can't really get much on the ball.
Hmm.
I thought that the Jags not re-signing Devin Lloyd was crazy.
Oh
That was a
yeah,
big
Went to
pickup for
Carolina
the
for
Panthers.
cheap.
for
Yeah,
so cheap. They got him for so cheap. Panthers had a good
yeah.
offseason
That
too.
makes me quite like. Why would the Jaguars not pay him that? Like they couldn't offer him the same
They
shit.
don't really have the money for it. Their team
They
is,
lost ETN too.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
ETN I think was
he's
kind of
lost.
gone, but
Who are they paying? T-Law.
T-Law like has like the biggest contract, right?
Eric Armstead, they got some people on the O
They
line.
extended Jacoby Myers.
Yeah,
Yeah. Josh Hines Allen.
Hmm.
Uh,
I don't know. That was huge for the Panthers, though.
yeah.
I thought he was for sure re-signing with the
I
Jags.
mean, it
yeah,
balanced
Yeah,
out
he
with
had a great year.
oh, the
that
Panthers
shitty
got
Speaking
Jalen
of the
Phillips
Panthers,
deal, in my
Jalen
opinion.
Phillips too.
yeah, they had a
Yeah,
pretty
Yeah,
solid free
they paid
agency.
him
they
a
are pretty
lot.
I think
solid.
that
Yeah, he's
Jalen
the
Phillips
number
is
one
kind of an
signing right
overpay.
now. 30 million
I
a year.
agree.
Jalen
Like
Phillips
everyone
had a
was
good year,
glazing him.
man. After he got traded to the Eagles, like he was good though.
I know, but there's so many looks on that defense where like
Yeah.
True.
you can't.
He'll be able to
And also like
trade us.
they haven't had a good edge rusher, so like make a play. You know what I
That's
mean?
fair.
Mm.
Yeah, I guess you kind
Yeah,
of had to do that. But it's
I
still
mean
pretty
he's gonna get paid
expensive.
that
Like
much somewhere.
injury
So
prone, ACL, Achilles over the past couple of years.
He came back
yeah,
strong
Mm.
from that Achilles though. Like he's played
Yeah,
pretty
that's
well.
true. Yeah,
Give
I guess
him
we'll
that.
see. I mean, it
I
could
think they
pay
could
off
go
pretty good,
receiver
but
in the draft.
personally,
I
I
hope
don't
the
know.
Panthers
Like
do
Yeah, they
well.
should.
yeah, I mean that's huge for their defense, which was already pretty decent last year.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Better than expected for sure.
I think the defense was pretty bad last year. I guess.
I thought it was
No, it was
better than
pretty good.
expected. Like coming in, they were like a bottom five defense from the year
They're
before.
Yeah,
better
that's true.
than
Like they were
Green
definitely not a
Bay.
Derek
bottom
Brown,
five
best
defense this
DT
year.
in
They made
football.
improvements. I guess now you can probably call them like
Yeah,
competent
like
defense.
Derek Brown. Yeah,
I think they restructured his contract too to
Yeah,
get more
competent.
cap.
like I think Derek Brown, Jalen Phillips, and Devin Lloyd is a pretty good three-headed monster, man. I
J.C.
don't know.
Horn.
J.C. Horn, yeah,
Yeah, and
don't
obviously
forget
J.C.
boy.
Horn.
Yeah, and then with their offense like somewhat clicking too, like I think
Hmm.
they got potential this year, you know?
That's where I think they have room for improvement. Offensive line, obviously,
Yes.
and they have Tat, but
They
I
need
think
a
they could
receiver.
draft. Yeah, they
Yeah,
could draft another
They got
receiver.
First the
they wasted a
line
pick
though.
on
They
Raccoon.
gotta stop letting Bryce get sacked.
They signed John Mechie today, I think.
I saw that.
oh,
Yeah, they
really?
did.
Like
Yeah,
that's a okay
yeah.
pick, I
That's
guess.
just like okay, yeah. Then he played with Bryce in college.
He was supposed to be so good after college, bro. That I mean, yeah, the whole situation.
Hmm.
So
Is anyone
Yeah.
replacing Rico Dowdle? Did they sign a running back?
Uh, I don't think so. They still have Chuba, and then they have Jonathan Brooks coming
ooh,
back from
is
injury.
Chuba a keeper?
I don't
If
think
you
so. I
want,
think
bro. I
they
mean,
either sign someone in the draft or like
yeah.
I can see
Jonathan
after
Brooks,
the
bro.
draft.
If they're
So.
relying on
Jonathan Brooks in the
Jonathan
second
Brooks to
round.
be
He's
RB2,
a second round pick, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, he
and he
played
had
and he was
back-to-back
ass.
season-ending injuries,
I mean, he was coming off like a crazy injury, so
and then
we'll
had
see.
another one. I don't know. I'm not.
I still really like the talent there.
I think you can't like expect him to be your RB2. You definitely have to pick somebody
I
or draft someone.
agreed. Yeah,
I guess they could get someone like Kamara.
yeah, yeah. Good
Maybe.
point.
I like that 1-2 tandem that they
What
Yeah,
have.
not a
pick do
bad
they
shout.
have?
Not a bad shout at all.
What pick do they have? The Panthers.
They made the playoffs,
It can't be that
so
high.
You got fingers, you got a
Probably
keyboard, you
18.
can type.
Man,
20.
you want to hear my computer sound like it's about to blow up again?
They have 19.
They have 19.
19. Damn, it's late. What did y'all think about Tua to the Falcons?
I'm not
They
gonna
just
lie.
now all
Oh.
Now when one gets injured,
Actually, like
they're not gonna have to change anything. So that's a win-win, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like it. Like it's just kind of like you're avoiding the rebuild.
Yeah.
when I
I mean,
first
it
saw it, I
was
was
a-
like, "What the hell is this?" But like now I kind of get it. It's not that
I
bad.
don't think it's
He's gonna win that job, and they're just gonna be mid.
dude, I think it's a step
They need
down.
Dylan
I don't know,
Gabriel
new
to
situ-
round out that quarterback room.
I don't know. Maybe Stefanski like turns him around or something. But
Yeah, it could be good. Like you never know. Like whole new system. Like I don't know. Tua still had some good years, and like that offense is still loaded. So
That's true.
They got Kyle Pitts. Yeah.
it's okay.
Who other? Oh, Drake. Yeah.
We'll see. I don't know. It's
Drake.
not an
They signed
inspiring pickup.
Olamide,
Top 10 receiver, top
Jahan
5
Dotson.
running back,
Yeah.
and top 10 tight
Is
end.
Drake
Like,
London a top 10 receiver?
Yeah,
yeah. Dude, he's going crazy before he got hurt.
he's injury prone, but he's a great
There's so
receiver.
many good receivers, bro. George Pickens or Drake London?
I mean, I feel like they play different roles. I don't like. They're both. I think I would
Who are
consider
you
them
taking?
like the
That's
same
hard.
tier.
They're both like, yeah, same tier, I would say. I would personally take Pickens because I like him better, but
I'm
that's just
taking
bias.
Pickens.
I guess I'll take Pickens too, but Drake London is he's like that.
I agree. He's really good.
I think they're
No,
both the same tier, yeah.
I don't know. We'll see how the Falcons do, but I just think they're gonna be mid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
it's not an
expecting-
inspiring move, but I don't think they're banking on this year to be this year to
Yeah.
solve their quarterback issues. They're probably
Yeah.
looking at least like a year
Definitely not.
to ahead.
It's also an easy
Tampa,
division. Like, you
nothing
don't need much.
crazy.
Maybe the Panthers come out.
Tampa's about to blow up after this
After
year.
Mike, yeah.
Like, I mean, they signed Kenneth Gainwell. Like,
Baker's
yeah,
probably
fire
going to be
Todd
gone
Bowles.
too, yeah, after his contract.
Yeah, Baker. Yeah, just rebuild. Chris Godwin's going to be gone soon. Just rebuild with all the good receivers that they have.
Did you guys see that Emeka Ibuka tweet on Twitter? He was like, "Is CT even real?" And then the Buccaneers had to post something on their page. They're like, "This is not the real Emeka Ibuka account. Please do not associate him with our team." Blah blah blah.
But someone made like a fake
That's
account.
crazy.
Damn.
Wow.
Kyler. Speaking of Kyler, to the Vikings,
That's
or
what
he's
I
talking
saw,
to the
most
Vikings.
likely,
Like
yeah.
everyone. Yeah.
That'd be
Which,
she's
hey,
so sick to
I
see.
called this earlier in the season.
Bro, everyone.
You
was
said that Kyler would be gone and going to the Vikings.
Yeah, I remember saying that.
But everyone was saying that. But fine, you got
So
credit.
he
You
just copied.
started it. You're right.
He
You
just
literally
copied.
said
No,
you literally
everyone
said you didn't
copied
like
him,
him in
bro.
that
Everyone,
system.
everyone
You literally
copied
said you
him.
didn't like him in that system, Hitesh.
I still don't think it like works out that well. But
It's speedy.
I think it does,
speedy
bro. He's a quarterback that's like
versus
very
the-
talented, former first overall pick.
Hitesh thinks
You
no
put
one
him-
works in that system except 9. Obviously, he didn't want Sam Darnold there.
hey,
He's
Sam
got Kyler
Darnold, that was
there.
for a different reason.
We should have had that argument on this, bro.
Okay, the
Yeah,
thing is
should've.
here, tell me
Fucking
this.
stupid.
We're not
episode.
doing that again, though.
What top 15 quarterback would not win in that situation? Win the Super Bowl in that situation?
Is JJ McCarthy a top 15 quarterback?
No,
No.
bro. I'm talking about
Exactly.
I'm talking about
Dude, Jake was not even top 32.
he's 9, bro. He's 9.
99.
Okay, I think that list cuts off at like a. I'd say Brock Purdy wins around the same amount of games. Jalen Hurts around that, like 10,
Jalen
like
Hurts won
that
the Super
around
Bowl the year
12
before. I don't think.
I don't think you compare that system to this system.
Are we? What team are you? I'm talking about the Seattle
This past
Seahawks.
year?
Yeah, he's talking about the Seahawks. Like,
But you're
what
saying who
quarterbacks
can
they
win
went
in
on that
Seattle's?
team. Yeah.
Yeah, who
okay.
couldn't win in Seattle?
Who couldn't win?
I don't know. If you're like a top 15 quarterback, yeah, I think you could win in that system because I don't think Darnold might be like 10 through 15. He's not top 10.
Mm-hmm. That's my argument, and also the second point of my argument is that they had way too many holes to be a team that would be able to repeat a performance like that.
We're not doing this argument again.
We're not
It's
doing
gonna be going around
We
in
could do it
circles.
again. I don't care.
We'll do another. We'll do it for another podcast.
We'll see how Kyler does.
I mean, Kyler could be like, he could be okay. I mean, I guess we'll see.
He could be really good.
could-
Right?
I want him to be good.
Then again, I mean,
Still
yeah.
fast, He's still fast. He can throw a tad bit.
But now I also think that the Vikings team is significantly worse than it was 2 years ago. Honestly, I think
So you're
last year
saying
they had
they
a
shouldn't have
better roster at every position except quarterback going into the year.
Defensively, they weren't like horrible last year, were they?
They were pretty
They were
good last
good. It was just way too expensive,
year, right?
which is why they cut half their players. Javon Hargrave is gone. What they did in the offseason, if you look at the playoff game against the Rams 2 years ago, Sam Darnold got sacked 9 times, and they let up like a crazy amount of rushing yards. And I think that's kind of a signal, depending on however your playoff goes when you're a team that makes the playoffs. I think those are the holes you have to address, which is what they did. But you can only address those 2 holes or those 3 holes, whatever it was, by moving on from a $35 million quarterback.
People are saying Jonathan Grenard could be on the move.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Potentially Cowboys player. Potentially Cowboys. Actually,
Yeah, bro, you're just like Lakers fans. Everyone's a Laker.
Grenard
Everyone's a Cowboy.
Grenard is good.
Yeah,
He is good.
He was pretty expensive. Yeah. Honestly, if he gets out of a division, I'll be happy. Uh, I could ride with that.
Yeah,
Anything else
true.
free agency wise that y'all want to talk about?
Mm,
Yeah, not too much, you know. This
Um,
is only day three, so there's still a lot to cover, and it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, there's still some
no, not
players
the
out
Bears. The
there.
Names.
Bills, I think, had a terrible free agency. I don't know what the hell they're doing.
they didn't do anything, right?
They just signed Bradley Chubb to like a 3-year, like 48 million dollar deal or something. I just think that was a terrible deal. Like, why do you need another running back, right, Amir?
Yes, that's right.
That's not what he said. He said Micah Hyde is the running back.
Oh, sorry. What did he say about Bradley
I
Chubb?
don't know what I said about Bradley Chubb. I did
I
say
forgot
something.
I'm
about
still
that
not a
one.
big fan of the DJ Moore trade at all, to be honest.
Exactly, yeah, that's another move.
Yeah,
Right?
Like
that too.
I really don't like that
They did
trade.
cut Curtis Samuel, so now they're not. Now
GM
they're
could
not
be at
number
the door
two.
finally.
Now they're not
Oh,
number
you
two.
remember? Did you guys hear that they were the number 2 highest paid wide receiver room? Like last week.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's
it's a cool
crazy.
fact, right? I
Yeah,
bet
that's
you guys didn't
crazy.
hear about that.
You wouldn't think they would be up there.
Mm.
Yeah, but they definitely are. Yeah, they shouldn't
The
believe it,
Pats
but they
got
definitely are.
Elijah
Oh
Vera
yeah, I don't believe
Tucker.
you.
That's a pretty good signing for them.
Romeo Dobbs. That'll be interesting.
Pat's got who?
Uh,
Romeo Dobbs.
I don't think
Yeah.
Romeo Dobbs like changes anything.
Yeah.
How much did they
He's
pay
still
him?
gonna be the
Did
same
they
deep
say?
threat kind of guy.
4 years,
70
70
million
mil.
for
4
pretty big,
years.
pretty
Yeah,
decent
not
money.
terrible though.
I mean,
How
it's
much was
half
Stephon
of
Diggs getting?
Alec Pierce's contract, or at least annual value.
What was Stephon Diggs getting before they cut him? I think he had a bit. Actually, Stephon Diggs was going to have a big cap hit
Yeah, he
I don't
was
think
like
he was
3
getting
if they
paid
didn't
a
cut
years,
him.
crazy amount though.
like 70 mil or something, 60 mil, something.
Yeah, it wasn't like anything insane.
I think
Like,
his
it was
cap
cheaper than
hit
his old
would have
contract.
just been huge.
Hmm. He was expected to get cut this offseason anyways, like how his
I
big
mean,
stuff is.
I don't know.
He's
They
probably going
still
to
need a
jail.
number one receiver, which I guess they could get in the
They can
draft. We'll
draft.
see,
I'm
but
surprised they haven't made more moves, especially for a team
they
that,
do have the 31st pick in the draft, though. So
yeah, for a team that has a lot of cap space and just made the Super Bowl. I'm surprised they aren't being a little bit more aggressive.
yeah,
But
Yeah,
especially after
They
cutting
they got some
Stephon,
linemen.
Big balls,
They
Elijah
got
Vera
them.
Tucker. Yeah,
mm.
Yeah.
But
yeah, it's
also
pretty good. That's
good
good.
sign.
building through the
That's about it, though.
yeah, I think building through free agency is still probably the worst way to build a contender. You got to hit on your draft picks. That's the most efficient way.
Yeah. You need
Kind of
you need
Agreed.
the
build the
Yeah.
money.
win, I would say.
Boye Mafe went to the Bengals,
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
and they also got Brian Cook too. So those are two pretty decent signings for the Bengals.
Yeah, I wonder what
I mean, I don't think that makes it.
what kind of holes they have to fill. Honestly, their secondary has some people on it.
Maybe corner.
DJ
Yeah.
Turner had a good year.
DJ
had a
Turner
great
was
year.
good this year.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dax Hill is still young. I
I
don't
think
really
they
know
still
who
have to
else
improve
is.
Caleb
that
Downs
defense.
season. Caleb
Caleb
Downs
Downs.
season.
Honestly, if you built that team,
Yeah,
they need a
I know. I
quarterback.
still want them to
though.
go like heavy O line in the draft.
Oh, that would be great. Get to see Joe Ball a little bit.
Yeah, I mean he'll ball no matter what.
Yeah,
He's
no one
just
wants
like
to see
that.
that.
Ball more without having
He's just
a
like
lot of
that.
pressure in his face.
You also forgot about this boy. Got him.
Miles Murphy, Jamar Stewart.
Oh,
Yeah.
Dude, he was so bad this
Was he?
year.
Was he?
All the
Yeah, I was
offseason
about to
drama.
say.
No, he was so bad.
Yeah, first
For all that,
mistake.
yeah, drama he had.
Hopefully they get Caleb Downs. That'd be good. But again, they just signed Brian Cook, so we'll see. The USA team just qualified because
yep.
Mexico got the shit
Oh,
beat out
that
of
game
by
ended.
Italy.
9-1.
What was
They
the
lost.
score?
9
Yo,
to
do you guys
1.
see the
Well, I thought
manager
Mexico won by
announcement?
or scored 5 runs. The USA doesn't qualify.
No, if they won and scored 5 or more, we would have qualified. If they scored 4 or less, we wouldn't have qualified.
I see. I thought they'd just like rig it so they just score and just win and both teams qualify.
Yeah, I don't know. I heard on a Twitter today that both of those teams like hate the United States. So I was like, damn, like what if they like collab and do some
Also, it
crazy
just takes
shit?
like the best team out of it, so I would.
That's true.
I
Yeah.
definitely
I mean,
not
then the
allowed,
DR,
but-
like,
I don't know.
but this showed that last U.S. game against Italy. It showed exactly where our
Yeah,
flaws
yesterday was
were.
embarrassing, man. We
yeah,
were
what
having
went wrong? I
fielding
didn't watch the
problem.
game. I just thought
Fielding was
PCA was
bad.
cooking.
Pitching, dude.
Yeah, PCA
Pitching was
cooked.
where it's at, man.
Our
It's
pitching was
not
bad,
good.
and then our fielding was dog shit, and then like first like half of the game, like our batting was just not there. Everyone was playing like
I think
shit.
through 5 innings we had 2
They
hits.
rested like Bryce Harper and all those boys, right?
Yeah, I mean Bryce Harper came in to pinch hit later in the game, but
Yeah, our pitching just it was not
It just shows that we are not like guaranteed to win anything at all. Like
Yes, yes,
for lose, like Italy's good, but like Italy is actually really good.
dude.
Is there any
Vinny,
MLB players on
Vinny
Italy?
went crazy today. Yep.
Vinny, they
No
have this
home
guy
run.
named Vinny Pasquantino. He's what, the Royals first
Yep.
baseman?
That's your
I don't
He's
team.
Other
tough.
than that, I don't think they have any other MLB
Nah,
players.
they do, they do. I
Really?
just don't know who.
Uh,
But
maybe like randoms then.
they got some other people. Jack Caglione.
They're good. They're 3-0, and they're what, 4-0 now. Yeah, they're 4-0.
I thought you said they just lost.
No, Italy.
No,
They
they won.
won.
They won 9-1.
Oh, they beat Mexico.
Yeah, yeah. If Italy, that's what we need. If Italy won, no matter what, we would have made it.
Uh,
Because that means Mexico has 2 losses.
Yep. So yeah,
Do we know who we play in the knockout
I
round?
gotta check. That should be finalized or being finalized tonight.
Yeah, there's probably teams still playing.
Is Dominican the favorite now?
No, we're
It
still
probably
we
in it.
probably still
Japan.
are.
No, actually, no. We still are. We still are.
We're
I
still
think.
the
Yeah.
heavy
I think we
favorite,
were even
but
after that loss yesterday.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I would think that
I'll check again,
Dominican
but
could make it.
yeah, it's gonna be DR Japan, bro. Like I don't think like we're gonna beat them. DR's been cooking.
I told you guys, man.
Who's on that
DR's
team?
cold. Dude, literally
Everyone.
Literally everybody, bro.
Name like a
Everybody.
Hispanic baseball player you can think of. Just like name
I don't
one.
know, you name them and I'll
Even
see if I know them.
Venezuela's cracked too.
Yep.
Name them, I'll see if I know them.
Ronald Acuna.
Vladdy.
Oh, yeah.
No, Ronald
That's
Acuna's
Braves,
on.
right?
No,
That's
he's not on
Braves.
DR.
That's Braves, right?
He's on. Ronald Acuna is Venezuelan, I think.
It's gotta be
Yeah,
racist.
When I was
so-
no. When I was in DR
No.
over winter break, one of my tour guides he barely spoke any English. He said he played baseball, and so he was telling me a different baseball person. Who's that? Tatis? Tatis is
Tatis is
Dominican.
there. They have Vladdy.
Dude, their pitching is where they're
Who
gonna
else they have?
fix, man.
Guerrero?
Their pitching is really
Their
good
pitching
too.
is
What team
Yeah,
is he on?
insane.
he's on DR Vladdy.
Yeah.
No, like what?
Here, I'll read
MLB team.
some names off.
Blue Jays. Blue Jays.
Oh, Toronto, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to. Oh, Manny Machado. I thought he was on Mexico.
Man.
Padres?
We're still the
Padres?
favorite, by the
Yeah.
way. It's us, DR, Japan, then Venezuela, then Puerto Rico.
hmm
Venezuela's really good too. Yeah.
O'Neal Cruz.
O'Neal Cruz.
Oh yeah.
Julio
He's been
Rodriguez.
and he's
That
pinch
is-
hitting for them too.
Tatis. Their
Julio, Juan
manager is
Soto.
Albert Pujols.
Juan Soto?
Yeah. You don't know who that is?
He's in the Mets, right? Like the highest paid
Mhm.
player.
Correct.
Yeah. He's good.
He's one of the best players in the league.
Their manager is Alberto.
I heard he was kind of ass this year. Like, not worth the money.
He had a bad year, but he got to pay
He
so
also-
much money.
Yeah. Because he went crazy with the Yanks this season.
Like, that's
before.
how I heard of him, because he got that much money.
hmm
He'll be all right. He's a good player.
I mean, what were you saying about their manager?
Their manager is Albert Pujols.
Damn.
You guys remember him?
Yeah. The
Of
goatee.
Yeah,
course,
that's my
bro.
dog, bro.
Yeah. And then
He's
Yadier
arguably the
Molina.
best third baseman of
Yadier Molina is the
our younger generation,
manager
the
for the
2010s.
Venezuelan team.
Oh,
Tigers.
it's DR Venezuela right now. DR is up 7-3 against one of the best teams in the World Baseball Classic. I don't
It's
know
a
how
good
they're not
game,
the
right?
favorite.
Weren't you guys
Yeah.
watching?
Should be a really good game. 7-3.
It is. Wow, yeah. Let's see.
That's basically the All-Star game.
Somewhat. Yeah. Okay.
Not really.
Nah, they take it a lot more seriously. Think of it's like the World Cup basically.
Dude, we played
No, I'm
Canada.
saying like that game's like just like All-Stars all in it.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, essentially, yeah.
I mean,
Okay,
DR
low-key,
versus
we got
US would
saved on
probably
this
be.
one because if we won our group, we would have been playing Puerto Rico, and right now we're playing Canada. So
Oh, so it
Oh,
worked
we're
out
playing
better.
Canada tomorrow.
Mhm.
Yeah.
No, the 13th,
Friday.
Friday. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, yeah, you're right.
But yeah, Puerto Rico.
How many games did Canada win?
Canada, so it's going to be an easier game for us. Not easy, but it'll be easier.
Canada's 3-1, dude. I don't know.
They had a pretty good win today. I will say they played. I don't know who they.
They played Cuba.
Yeah, yeah,
They
yeah,
played
yeah.
Cuba.
Yeah,
They
that
won
reminds me
7-2.
of Jameis
Yeah.
Winston.
It was on work. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was on at work.
What
am I trying to say?
Canada,
I forgot what he
dude,
said.
Canada beat Puerto Rico, so like technically it's a harder game for us.
Yeah, but Italy
I
beat
mean,
us.
We'll see. Puerto Rico is a
No,
weaker
but it was
team.
in between Puerto Rico and Canada.
All their guys. What?
It was in between Puerto Rico and Canada, right? You said?
Correct. Yeah. Puerto Rico, they don't have many infielders, because a lot of them got denied insurance and don't want to play. So
Hmm.
for that reason, it may be
I don't know
easier.
a single person. Oh, they have Josh Naylor, Tyler O'Neill.
Yeah, they were supposed to have like
I
On
thought Puerto
Canada,
Rico was good.
Lindor, like a bunch of other people, man.
Yeah, they are good.
Josh Lehner is
Dude,
Cleveland.
are there
Didn't
like
he
Puerto
get
Ricans
moved?
that play for USA? Because they probably can, right?
I think
I,
Nolan
I don't
They
know.
Arenado.
probably, I'm sure they would
Nolan
prefer to
Arenado
represent
probably.
Puerto
Yeah,
Rico.
Nolan
Yeah.
Arenado. I didn't know he was Puerto Rican.
Same with Jazz, dude. Jazz Chisholm playing for Great Britain. Britain.
UK, yeah.
Dude, I don't even know what that is, but I saw something. He was like, he's like, we're gonna shock the world or something. And we're gonna show how great our team is. And then they lost like every single game, and he was like so
Yeah,
bad.
they were
Yeah, they're
ass.
like,
Yeah, they were
Apparently, he like
ass.
struck. He
dude,
didn't
it's
even
a
get a
bunch of
single hit or
cricketers,
something in
man.
4
Who's
games.
gonna take them seriously? Come on.
Jazz Chisholm was on the MLB The Show cover a couple years ago.
Really? Yeah, that's cool.
He was
Is he
on
nice?
2019. No, actually, no, it was later than that. I think
2023.
it was 2023.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. He's supposed to be nice, but
He was on
he's
Miami,
okay.
and then he
Yeah.
got
He's
traded to
talented.
the
See, have you
Yankees.
guys noticed
He's
a
on the
lot of
Yankees,
players
right?
come out of Miami? They just blow up, man. They're real good now.
The Cubans, bro.
Besides Jazz Chisholm,
Jazz,
Wait, Miami as
got
in
like
Marlins or
the
Miami as in the team?
Marlins,
Miami Marlins.
Marlins. Yeah. I mean, it's just been Giancarlo Stanton,
Giancarlo.
right? Who else?
Giancarlo was good during his time in Miami.
He was. Didn't he have the home run record?
Yeah,
Julio,
yeah.
bro.
Julio, who?
Rodriguez.
He wasn't a Marlin.
Am I
You
tripping?
tripping?
Dude, he's
Come
on
here.
the
Isn't he tripping?
he's on the Mariners right
He's
now.
yeah. He's been a Mariner like his whole
I'm
career
pretty
now.
sure. Yeah.
Julio's also on DR, by the way.
Well, okay, was it someone? Was it the Mariners traded for someone?
Yeah, he's been on the Mariners the whole time. What you
Who
might
did the
be
Mariners
thinking with the
trade for earlier
Mariners is
this year?
that Cal Raleigh and Randy Arozarena conflict
Oh, and
when
Royce Arena played
U.S.
on
played
the
Mexico.
yeah,
Yeah, it was
Arozarena stuck his
Rosarena.
hand
Yeah,
out. Cal
but he
Raleigh
played
just
for
looked at him.
Tampa.
Hmm?
he played for Tampa, went to Seattle. He's not a Mariner anymore, is he? A Rosarena, or is he still in the
No,
Mariners?
no, no. He's
Was he ever a Marlin?
No.
I don't know who I was thinking of then.
Anyways, I'm looking at some of the games for this Big 12 tournament, bro. They're gonna be fucking insane, bro. I'm
they might.
excited for college basketball to heat up.
Yeah, I'm excited for March.
So tomorrow we got Iowa State, Texas Tech. And then we also have BYU, Houston. And then the winner of those games will go play Kansas and teams like that.
I was thinking about
Like
Luis Castillo,
Kansas will
by
also
the way.
play.
Sorry, to interrupt.
Luis Castillo.
The pitcher.
Yeah,
He was a Marlin, and he's on the Mariners now.
Um, Anything else y'all want to talk about?
hey, what about Bam's 83-point game, man? I hate to see
Oh
the
yeah,
record
I haven't
broken,
talked about that.
that was
yeah.
crazy. Yeah,
but
everyone was
it
hating on
had to
him, bro.
happen, I guess at some point.
It's like cool. Like if you're at that point, like why not like try and get as many points as you
I
can?
agree.
Like it's
It's
like
like
a once
obviously
in
it
a
wasn't as
lifetime
crazy as
thing.
Pope's. Yeah,
Yeah,
Half
obviously.
of his
Like he had like
points
double
it
the
came
was.
free
from
throws.
misses, dude. Like
It's still cool though.
Yeah, it was definitely an unethical 83, but 83 is still 83, bro. That's a
exactly,
fuck ton
yeah,
of points. And he was still, they were hacking the shit out of him. They had like 4 players to guard him at some
yeah.
points. Like,
Towards the end,
Yeah.
yeah, I
Well,
saw
I didn't
the
like
game.
see the
They were sucking it up.
I saw clips of it, but I didn't see like the game. Like, were they actually just like fouling him on purpose
Literally, yeah. At the end, it was
to
just
yeah,
like get him to go shoot?
yeah. Not only were they fouling him on purpose, the Heat were also intentionally fouling their other players just so that would get the ball back and they would give Bam an opportunity to get some buckets.
That's crazy.
they're basically just
Uh,
force hitting the ball and hoping that he get fouled.
Yeah.
someone put that game in like NFL terms. Like I saw this
I
online.
saw that too. Yeah.
How would you guys do it?
It
NFL
was like
terms?
the
What
number
what
one
I saw
stat
is
was like Kamara running for 7 touchdowns on a Christmas Day game.
Oh, it's 6
he
touchdowns against the Vikings.
Yeah,
he
I
did that.
saw
He
that.
did that. He ran 6,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I feel like it's crazier than that.
It's crazier than that, to be
I mean,
honest.
look, you're in
I'd
the
compare
Someone
it
said
to
Njoku, like a lot of people said Njoku 300 yards.
nah, he's better
He's
than
better than
Njoku.
Yeah, he's better than Njoku, and like I don't know, I could still see that happening for Njoku somehow.
Nah,
Who would be on
Bam's
his
like a
level?
what,
He's
like a
like a
top,
all-star,
he's
like
like a top 5
like
center.
Pro Bowl, like every once in a while. Yeah, I guess he is a top 5
He has
center.
2 All-Stars on his belt.
He's an all-star,
He's
yeah.
really good defensively.
I'm trying to think.
Maybe like a Terry McLaurin going for like 300 yards,
Yeah, you can say that. I think
I
that's
would,
a
I would
good
say
something
like
like
more like
that.
Terry McLaurin, like 5 touchdown game or something,
300
like four
yard, five
touchdown
touchdown
game.
game, something like
Yeah.
that.
Maybe not
200-yard,
both.
5 touchdown game. Yeah,
Yeah, I could see
I
that.
would compare it to both, to be honest, because
200 yards makes 300 yards is crazy.
yeah, 300 is crazy.
Alvin got
Dude,
it.
we haven't seen 83 points
True,
been only done 80 plus have only been done twice.
twice in our lifetime. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
So
I
yeah,
think
maybe
300's only
honestly,
been crossed like 3 or 4 times.
yeah. So maybe yeah, 300 is the better comp.
Yeah. That's true.
But
five
I feel
touchdowns
like you
for a
think that
receiver
300 is a
though.
lot more possible than.
I mean, if he goes for 5 touchdowns, he probably has like 300 yards.
Yeah, that's fair.
True.
Did any of y'all see Shea's game winner the other
I
day?
did
That was
not live, but I
crazy.
saw clips.
Saw it on Twitter.
He's gonna win MVP, bro. He's been just they
Yeah.
beat the shit out the Nuggets. Nuggets need to get healthy.
What was his
Yeah,
quote?
he
Did y'all see his post game quote? He was like, um, "I had the answers to the test. All I needed was the questions." Something like that.
Shea said that.
Yeah.
Turning into Tatum.
Spurs have also been going crazy.
Wemby's, I think, second in MVP odds now.
That Western Conference final race is just gonna be fun,
Some
bro.
gonna be
teams
With
not
the
fire.
going
Nuggets
to
as
make it to the
I'm
well.
actually like
conference
I
final.
barely watched basketball this year, but I'm excited for the playoffs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
One team out of um the
Spurs,
Spurs,
Nuggets,
Thunder, and
Thunder.
Nuggets aren't going to make it.
Yeah, yeah, it's gonna be crazy. And any of those teams could get upset by like a Timberwolves or a Rockets if they both
Lakers,
turn
maybe.
it
I think
on.
I
there's
don't think
two
Lakers are
Rockets
really
honestly have been
upset.
dog shit. The Rockets and Lakers probably not. Like they're fucking ass. But Timberwolves, bro, ain't be turning it on in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
East race is also going to be tight now with the Pistons not looking as dominant as they were earlier in the
Celtics coming
season.
up.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
Celtics
Celtics
with
with
Tatum
Tatum.
back, yeah.
I mean, I think we
They're
still have
probably
like three and
favorites
a
to
half
win
game
it,
lead
right?
over them, which is
They are the favorites, I believe, now to win the East.
really.
Magic suck dick, bro.
Oof. Who's that? Who?
The Hawks have been good post Kuminga trade.
8 straight
Dude,
wins.
yeah, like come on, man.
Mhm.
That guy just like it's fine.
I think
He's
Steve
fine.
Kerr is probably out the door after the
Yeah.
season.
Dude, and Steph, his injury thing just got his window got extended.
Oh yeah, he's out
I
for
saw
another 10
that.
games.
I'd say just shut
Yeah.
him down at this point, bro. Like, come on. He ain't gonna do it.
If they get healthy, they could be like a tough team to beat in the playoffs too. I don't know.
Where are the
Yeah,
Warriors?
actually,
What
I
seed
think
are
they're
they?
8 right now.
they're like a 9 seed, I believe.
Yeah.
Or actually, yeah, they're 8. Yeah, Clippers are 9, Blazers are 10.
It's
No, other way around. Clippers are 8. Golden State is 9.
How many games behind are we?
2 games behind
Okay,
LA, 1.5
we
behind
healthy
Golden State.
now. Don't let
Bro,
them get
you're
Y'all
healthy.
can
10
pass
seed,
LA.
bro. Chill out.
Y'all can pass
Hey,
LA.
we're a playing team.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go piss again.
You said playoff team. Bro, how much are you pissing? Are you on roids, bro? Bro's doing
that
trend in the
creatine, bro.
bathroom.
Yeah.
It's
Bro's doing
creatine.
trend. You
Yeah,
think he
that's all.
sits
You gotta
down when he
take him to the
pisses?
bathroom with you.
You think he sits down when he pisses like you did in San Francisco?
Me or him? Oh,
No.
Him.
Like
maybe
he
not
did.
anymore. Now that he can stand up. Um, the East
But we've been
race
going for a
is
while.
it's Boston and Detroit for the 1 seed basically.
Yeah, I mean Detroit's probably favorites now. Like,
Detroit, we're up 3.5
they're
games, and there's 18
yeah,
games. We have
that's not
18 games
much.
left. So it's not like a crazy lead, but I think it's enough. I don't really see us
Yeah.
losing that many
Also,
games.
I don't think it really matters for the 1, 2, or even 3, 4 there.
Yeah, that's
Maybe
fair. I mean, it would kind of
1, 2,
be
3.
we both would still play, and yeah, I'm
Play
down.
the Hawks, Sixers,
The Sixers are
or
good.
Toronto,
Raptors.
yeah. I think both of
Maxey's
these teams
out.
are kind of ass, but
I don't
You
know, bro.
look, you
You could
don't want
catch
to play the
up.
Raptors.
I think
They're
we'll
a
beat the
5 seed,
The
right?
Raptors.
Raptors are good.
And
They're
They're
7.
sneaky.
They're
They're
7 seed.
7 now?
Yeah,
Dang,
7
like,
what?
What?
but I think you'd rather play the Hawks or Sixers than the
I mean,
Raptors.
Sixers,
Yeah.
Maxey just got hurt, so
Yeah,
and he's gonna be
either
out
of
for a
them.
little bit. He'll be
They'll
playing
all be
tomorrow
back.
night.
They'll be healthy for the playoffs, so that's still a scary team to face in the
I'm
playoffs.
just saying, like, in order to
But the
even make the
Heat and the
playoffs,
Magic jump, dude. What the hell?
Raptors have been
Damn, I guess the
around it
Magic.
though. Am I
Yeah,
tripping?
Magic have actually been hooping post All-Star break. Sorry, I was disrespectful earlier.
The
Desmond
Raptors?
Bain has been
Seven
really
thirty.
Dude,
good
the
post
Raptors have
All-Star break.
lost 2 in a row, and they're
Dude, they were
14 in the
supposed to
last
be.
2
They
games.
were,
What are you talking about?
What?
you said the
What did I say?
Magic.
The Magic.
The Magic have been hooping post All-Star break. Yeah,
Oh yeah, they won 5 in a row. They're
Dude, at the
7-0.
start of the year,
it
they were
seems like
supposed to be like a
yeah,
contender for the East.
I
I remember
know.
like we were talking about that in the first podcast.
Just
Um,
Bronze has been hurt the whole fucking
Yes,
year.
yeah.
Paulo's not been good.
PB
Paul's
no
and
G.
Iardi's not been
Paulo's
good.
played all right, given that he has no fronts, but He could play.
I think the Celtics are favorites, by the way, to win the East.
Interesting.
But I ain't worried about the Knicks. It's
No.
just I'm more worried about the Cavs. If I were you, Hitesh, I'd be more worried about the Cavs than the Celtics.
Cavs
We
are
just
good,
lost to the
man. They
Magic.
sometimes
Cavs and the
look scary.
Celtics, or Cavs and the Celtics?
Cavs and Celtics.
I mean, obviously those are like the two best teams, two of the three
Hmm.
best teams in the East. New York, we've dominated every single time we played them this year. Cleveland, we've kept it
I don't know.
close. Boston's always scary.
That East race is gonna be good because the Hornets have been hot,
Yeah,
the Hawks have been
yeah.
hot,
Bro, Hornets.
and the Raptors and
People have been
Sixers are
talking
gonna
about the
lose.
Hornets
They're
being
gonna
hot for
continue.
so long, and they're still the 10th seed.
Yeah, because they started off the year so dog
So
shit, bro.
I mean, they're 500 right now. Like, I don't know.
They
I'm
had to
not
go on
worried
that
about
crazy run just to get to 500.
them. They're down to the Kings right now.
Shit, you should be worried, bro.
The
They're
team that you hate
good.
so much versus the team that you were glazing recently.
Who?
They're the Hornets are down to the
Oh,
Kings.
Kings, Hornets.
See, but the West
Man, they'll win the
series
game.
are all like pretty fire. You got Warriors, Blazers, Suns, Clippers, Nuggets, Rockets, and then Wolves and Lakers.
Mm.
Warriors, Blazers playing, we would bust y'all ass.
But yeah, you probably would.
Battle of mid, bro. Battle of who gets dominated first round.
Hey, bro. Hopefully, you get healthy and go to that 8 seed. That would be huge.
Yeah, bro. Have fun playing the Thunder.
No, they would.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna lose. We're gonna be a first round exit. But I just want to see us in the playoffs like this year.
You just
Get
want
some
to get
playoff
furrowed
experience.
so bad. You just want to get
And then,
swept so bad.
Scoop been hooping recently too.
Actually,
Yeah, he's been good.
does
since he
he
came
does
back
he
from
even
injury.
start?
Nah, that's Drew's spot. That's gonna be fun. I can't wait.
Golden State and Portland is just fighting for like who's gonna be in the cuck chair, watching the other team get cooked.
Who's gonna be applauding
Against
Shea
the
on the
Thunder.
sideline?
Yeah, they're gonna fucking kill us if we play the Thunder.
Nah,
Holy
y'all got
shit!
Shaden Sharp though. He's got
Even
way
the
more
seven
Nah,
work.
seed's gonna
Scoot's
play
cooking, bro.
7 seed's gonna play the
Wait,
Spurs.
look, you should go to a game, bro. You should go to a game in OKC if Portland makes it.
Fuck no, I ain't driving to see a fucking 50-point blowout.
You just said you want to see your team in the playoffs.
Yeah, I want to see it on TV next year. Next year, Dame gonna be back. This year's just like a
Dame
get locked
Dame
in type
joining
shit.
Shiver me timbers, bro.
Hey, who knows? We could climb up to the Suns at the 7th seed. You never know. We're 7 games behind.
Yeah, but
7
see,
and a half.
Probably not gonna happen.
The Warriors
Probably
will-
not
Alright,
gonna
dude, then
happen,
you'd play Wemby, even better.
the Warriors have like 7 games on the road, so I would expect like probably 5 losses out of that shit. So
Yeah, y'all are
easily
cooked,
got
man.
9 under lock for sure.
Bro, between
Computer
seeds
about that.
3 and 7, they're all within 2.5 games of each other.
In the
Yeah,
East.
in the West. Houston is 10 games behind
Oh, yeah,
Oklahoma.
you're right,
and,
yeah.
Phoenix is
3.
12.5.
Mhm. Yeah, the Nuggets have been struggling recently.
Yeah, it's crazy. I feel like that happens every year though, for the past couple of years.
Yeah, I still think they would fucking shit on the Rockets in a 7-game series. They got to get healthy though. Like Aaron Gordon's been hurt most of the year.
Yeah, he was cooking right at the start.
Yeah, Jokic obviously missed time. That East playoff race completely changed. Like the Raptors and Sixers were like 4 and 5 at some point, I believe. Fucking Heat just, I guess, have been cooking recently. I didn't even know that.
Won 6 in a
Yeah,
row.
they're dropping
Miami's
83
5 in
a
a
night,
row.
so-
Atlanta 7 in a row.
Yeah, it just completely changed.
Bam averages 83 points a game since Tua left Miami.
I-
Oh, we'll see.
Interesting. I wonder how
I'd
many
be
he's gonna
scared
drop
of playing
next
whoever
week.
that 8 seed's gonna be, bro. If that 8 seed's the Sixers,
Dude, you
shit.
just want my team to lose. Just like every single team is gonna give us competition from the 8 seed, bro. I'm not really worried
The
about any of
Sixers
those
are gonna be
teams.
scary, bro.
We've played all
You
those
should be
teams
worried,
well
bro.
every
Y'all
single-
lost didn't y'all lose to the fucking Nets 2 days ago?
That's different, bro.
What do you
Every
mean
team
that's
has
different,
bad
bro?
losses, but we've
Bro, yeah,
We're
like
one
NBA's
for a
like
reason.
one loss doesn't define your season. In
They
NBA.
lost they lost to the Nets and they lost to the Heat.
okay. Wait, look what happened. The game
After getting
look what
dominated
happened
by
last game.
by
Look what
the
happened last
East
game.
top 2 team or the East and West, like some of their top teams.
Look what happened yesterday.
Yeah, y'all beat the Nets, bro.
By 38
Congrats.
points. Sometimes you got bad
You want a
games.
fucking cookie, bro? Y'all been losing against good teams though. The Spurs fucking dominated
That's the
y'all, bro.
Spurs, bro.
That's the type of team y'all gotta beat to make it to where y'all supposed to make it, bro. Y'all are the 1 seed. You got expectations now. Get used to it. I know you're not used to it, but
We beat the Thunder a while ago. We beat the Cavs a little while ago.
yeah, nice, bro. They
we
probably didn't have
split.
Shea or J-Dub or Chet, bro. Good win, bro. Look. Who? Tell me who played, bro.
He's right.
Tell me their
Not
starting
the players
lineup.
you mentioned.
Yeah, exactly.
Jalen
And
Williams
they won
played,
by
bro.
8
Jalen
though.
Williams did play, bro. What are you talking about?
Yeah, and you only won by 8, bro. All right, are you on playlist or chalk it?
We can talk it. It's limited. I'm not
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
really
down to
big
do the
into
list
it.
next
All right,
time.
bro.
It's probably better
All
with
right.
yeah.
5 people too. Do it next time.
Good
What's Nolan
podcast.
doing?
All right.
Good
Yeah, what is
conversations.
it, Nolan?
Hopefully more
Is
free
Nolan still
agents.
at? Was Nolan still at work?
No, he was at the gym and then he came back. And then I think he like had to eat and stuff. Like he came back right when we were starting. So
All right. Well, you guys
All right.
have a good rest of your week.
Thanks, Amir.
You
wait,
too.
end the podcast.
Yeah,
It's on
yeah. Thank y'all
outro.
for listening. Like and subscribe, and we'll see y'all next
Comment Kushal's
Thursday.
aura for $1.
Oh, actually, you know what? If this video gets 10 likes,
Kushal will shave his
we'll
head.
drop. No, we'll drop the video of us surprising Amir on Instagram.
Hey, there
10
we go.
likes.
That's fire. That's fire.
And Kushal will shave his head.
Yeah.
Yeah, 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 for
Oh,
Only
sure,
he
for
clip
sure,
agreed.
for
the
He
sure.
video
agreed.
like 30 minutes
Yeah, yeah,
later.
yeah, for sure, for sure.
But the fans are clamoring for the Amir video, man.
Dude, they gotta see
They're
my
clamoring
cool
Hey,
for
bro.
face,
bald
man.
Shaw, bro. They're clamoring for bald Shaw.
All right. See y'all.
Peace.